everybody thought I was just going to come back in here and just start selling everything at sale prices. And I've heard from a lot of bidders. I get letters every day from people around the world say, I will pay you this for that. If you give me, I'll tell you right now, there are people lined up overseas, people who buy art that are looking at, self-portrait, of the Vermeer, the wedding dance. They would bid. You don't want that. Because here's the one thing. Hopefully, you may not appreciate all of this right now. 2, 3, 5 years from now, when the city starts to come back, you don't want to have the city denuded of all of its assets. New York City didn't have to sell Central Park. They've been put condos in there, and they were in much worse shape. Chicago's struggling with $19 billion in unfunded assets. MSN Money had a story Monday or Tuesday about New York, Chicago, and LA that combined have unfunded pension liabilities in excess of $60 billion. Okay. We're really trying to do this in a way that provides for the pensioners. I'm talking about human element. I'm talking about providing for others. I could have said, okay, pensioners, you have to report on every loan that you've made, the Shelby Hotel, to something else. What's the status? What's the real market value as opposed to the book value that you carry on the books? What have you done to collect on it? And for every dollar you haven't collected, I'm going to deduct that from my offer because you can go get that money from someplace else. We could have played a hat game. We haven't done that. So I've really tried to be fair to the pensioners. I've tried to give our creditors some recovery in the case so that they will still continue to do business with the city in years to come. Okay? And I've tried to prepare a plan that in the out years going out will allow the city to grow, provide the services that it needs, while at the same time not denuding the city of everything so that it's been a fire sale.